Hey, welcome back. Hope you guys are all having a great week. Want to thank everybody who participated last week in the Name That Tune. So this week we got a special one, so special that I actually had to get some backup dancers. This song's gonna actually play for about 20 seconds, and if I recall correctly, it's probably been played at every homecoming dance since I've worked at George Jenkins. So here is this week's song. Remember, if you know what it is, email me or have your teacher email me as soon as you know the name and the artist. So here we go. So that's it. You know the name of that song. Go ahead and email me right now, and we'll see who the winner is this week.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Kevin. Our mission is to be prompt, polite, and prepared.
And our vision is that each student graduates with the skills necessary to be successful in a college or career. We hope everyone has had a great weekend and is ready to start another great week. So Kevin, what have you been up to?
Well, I was gonna see a movie, but I don't remember which movies are coming out.
Oh, well, what a silly coincidence. I think Eliana and Grace are here to talk about which movies are coming out. Let's go check it out. So Kevin, what movie do you think you're gonna see?
I think I'm gonna go see Jungle Cruise, but now that we know what movies are coming out, let's see what's coming up around school.
Let's go check out the announcements. Well, it sure is convenient to just go to a movie theater and find out which movies are coming out. But it hasn't always been that way.
Yeah, let's go to Jake and Chris to find out the history of movie theaters.
Let's go check it out.
What's up, Eagles? My name's Chris.
And I'm Jake. And you know, movies have been around such a long time. And you know what's associated with movies so much? Movie theaters.
And today we're going to be learning about the history of movie theaters.
The first movie theater opened in 1906, called the Nickelodeon in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
You good? The first 3D movie was created in 1922 on the 27th of September.
One thing that's changed from the old movies to the new movies is what they're projected on. Before 2009, 90% of movie theaters still used film projectors, but by 2013, almost 100% were using digital projectors.
The highest grossing film of all time was in 2019, Avengers Endgame, with roughly about $2.7 billion. Well, Eagles, I hope you enjoyed reminiscing some history of the movie theaters.
And as always, I'm Jake.
And I'm Chris.
Signing off of Vienna.
Well, now that we know the history of movie theaters, I wonder what the economic impacts of movies are.
Are you serious, Kevin? Nobody cares about the economic impact.
Hey Eagles, let's talk movies, specifically how much they make in the box office. Have you ever wondered how much your favorite film has grossed worldwide? Let's talk about that and dissect the ins and outs and how it affects the industry.
Money is one of the biggest assets in the world, used to buy and sell anything you can think of, from clothing, cars, houses, and food. But how much do our beloved movies make in the box office? Let's take a look at two movies and see which of the two grossed more money worldwide. On the left is the 2019 live-action Lion King, while on the right is the fourth installment of the Toy Story series released on June 21st, 2019. Which of these two grossed more money worldwide? Have you guessed? Let's see the totals. Lion King grossed a total of $1.6 billion worldwide, while Toy Story 4, cue the drum roll, grossed just over $1 billion USD worldwide. Did you guess correct? Well, let's try one more time. This one may be a little bit harder. Think about Friday the 13th and A Nightmare on Elm Street. Which one grossed more worldwide? Are you done? Well, let's check the totals and see which film made more money. Friday the 13th grossed 59 million USD worldwide. Pretty impressive, right? Well, A Nightmare on Elm Street grossed 57 million USD worldwide. What does this information tell us? Well, at the end of the day, movies make a lot of money. I mean, a lot. Not every movie is so fortunate though. Some movies lose money and others make huge amounts of profit. For example, take a look at Avengers Endgame, which had a budget of 356 million USD and had a profit of over 900 million USD. Avengers Endgame became the highest grossing film of all time, topping Avatar. This makes expectations for films skyrocket and causing studios to be quite overwhelmed. Films will continue to be enjoyed and made all across the world for years to come, regardless of the ever-growing expectations made by filmgoers. So, with that in mind, do you think it's still justified for films to gross such impressive amounts of money? Well, that's a question for the world to answer.
That's a lot of information. I hope this gives you a look on how different films have different outcomes at the box office. Thank you for tuning in, and this is Landon, signing out.
Well, that's all for today, Eagles. I'm Jonathan,
And I'm Kevin.
signing off.